What is good, mi gente? What we're going to do right now is a raw process of how I separate my lines from the background when doing something in traditional art. Now, what I'm talking about when I say raw, I mean I'm literally going to do it step by step right here in front of your eyeballs and talk at the same time. Now, normally I like to get fancy and do all the voiceover and post, as the people in the industry say. But since this is so quick, I'd rather just do it right here, right now. Let's get to what we are here for. Now, I am in Photoshop, and from my understanding, any Photoshop this works. First things first, we're going to go ahead and control them levels there. What I'm going to do is press Control L on the PC, brings up levels. What we want is to kind of make it near about inking levels, meaning it looks pretty much like black and white. Most people, they get kind of hardcore with it. Me, I'm a little more simple. I can do with gray lines, plus I think they look nice anyways, don't matter. That seems good enough for me. From here, we're going to make this background layer into a regular layer. What I did there is just double click on that sucker, say OK. Then I got the lasso tool, which selected, which you can press L to do so. And let's go ahead and select our lines. Now I'm doing this with a mouse. No need to get too fancy there with the tablet. Just need to get this information here. Boom. Gonna go ahead and invert this selection. For those who don't know, that will be Control Shift I. Look at that. Boom, delete the other information, because we don't need it. Y'all can go home now. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what we're going to go over here, follow my cursor, channel section. And what we're looking for is the blue. That's where the home is right there. That's where your lines are at. And what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and control click into that window. I told y'all this is raw, man. I might go on tangents, who knows? So we're going to control click on that window and look at them beautiful little marching ants selecting our lines. But wait, the lion ants, because our lines aren't really selected. No, what we got to do is invert that selection. Boom. Now our lines are selected. Sneaky little ants. So from here, people like to either do a couple of things. Stay within their current document, create a new layer and control paste, or create a new layer within that same document and fill in those selection lines with a different color. Me, on the other hand, I'm a little different. Reason being is that I take pictures of my traditional art with my little camera phone, so it's not the highest of quality. What I like to do is press Control X to cut. Create a new document, which I have set to 300 dpi. And then I'm going to go ahead and Control Shift V. Oh yeah, look at that. See? I'm going to do a little adjusting here. Press Control T to do the free transform. Bring that sucker down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, a little nifty thing I want to show you guys that I learned recently is if you press Alt Shift, drag that corner right there, not only will it stay in a good aspect ratio there, your traditional way of doing things, also it'll bring it in from the other side. Now what it's currently doing is using this waypoint right here in the middle to resize. So saves you time instead of doing without the alt this way. Oh, see the difference, kids? That's how I do. Anyway, it seems like good enough size. Then from here you save it out however you like. And boom, look at that, separate lines. Well, you don't believe me? Okay, let's go ahead and create a new layers. Get that brush right here. Oh, look at that. Oh no, what are you doing? Line, sucker. Boom. Good. That's all you gotta do. Alright. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace be with you all.